How's it going, guys? My name is Ishaan and welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be breaking down the full technical analysis and short-term price target of AMC stock in just 7 minutes. Along with that, I'll be breaking down my personal strategy as to how to profit off the stock. So be sure to stick through the end, and if you guys want to learn technical analysis yourselves so that you can become more profitable, check out the first link in the description and pinned comment down below. And with that being said, let's get to it. Alright, so jumping into the technicals of AMC stock, a lot of people have just been saying, oh, buy AMC stock, it's gonna 100x, but I've been telling it to you guys how I see it, and we've been so profitable because of that. Like way back over here, I told you guys how the stock was setting up for a big break above this about 927 level, and we ended up running up all the way to 14.5, which was my exact price target. And then a couple weeks ago, I told you guys clearly how the stock was forming this ascending triangle, and overall things were looking really bearish, and we ended up dropping down all the way to about this $9 level. Now if we take a look at what's been happening recently, we can see the stock was forming lower highs and lower lows. This is essentially a bearish reversal pattern showing that bears were in control. But if we take a look, we formed a double bottom here at $9, and now we've broken out of this channel. We've broken out of it, and that is looking really bullish, and that is looking pretty bullish as it shows that bulls are now trying to reverse the pattern. In fact, right now it looks like we're starting to form higher lows, and in fact it looks like we're also forming this symmetrical triangle. As you can see, we're getting tighter and tighter in this range, and it looks like we're setting up for either a big squeeze higher or big squeeze lower. And as I've said in all of my other previous videos, triangles can go either way. It's all about being patient and waiting to see, does it break higher or does it break lower, and depending on which way it breaks, that's how you want to play it. And don't worry, we'll discuss how to play the stock depending which way it goes in just a little bit. Now apart from that, we can see that we formed a bullish divergence on this double bottom. We retested that same level, but the RSI formed a higher low, essentially indicating that the momentum shifted in favor of the buyers. Same thing, we can see how the MACD, the red MACD line, got a strong break above the green signal line. And I mean, if we take a closer look, it kind of looks like we're again trying to break back above it. So I'm really liking the fact that we've really decreased the gap between the two lines, and the momentum is again shifting in favor of the bulls, so that's looking somewhat bullish as well. Another really good thing that I like is that we're trying to hold the 9 EMA, which is the blue line. I can't even count how many times I've stressed the importance of the 9 EMA in all of my videos. It's so important. When a stock is above the 9 EMA, which is this blue line, it signals that the trend direction is in favor of the bulls. And so we initially broke below, but right now again we're trying to break back above and turn it into support. And if we can successfully get a break above this top resistance line, successfully get a break, and at the same time continue holding the 9 EMA, I would be buying heavy into that because that's just a massive bullish signal. Now if you actually go to the 1-day 5-minute chart, one thing we'll notice is that the stock is facing pretty strong resistance up here at about this 1070 level. So again, not only do we need to break above this top resistance line from this symmetrical triangle that we're forming, but 1070 is going to be a crucial level of resistance that we're going to have to break above. It seems like we tried again to form a double bottom this morning at about 1018. We started forming higher highs, higher lows. We broke above the 9 EMA, as you can see, but again we're peaking out right around here with sellers really trying to force the stock down from here. And now another thing we can see is that the volume has died down quite a bit. I mean, I don't know if it's just because it's a Monday and the first week back, but we can see volume is very low compared to the rest of the days. And so this is either showing that people are losing interest, but what I really think is that buyers and sellers were getting tighter and tighter in this range. It's getting less decisive as to who's going to win it out. So if we start seeing large buying volume spike, that should be an instant alert that the stock is setting up for a big move higher. If we start seeing selling volume spike, basically think of that as a signal that sellers are going to basically take control, and we're probably going to break below and get a break to the downside if we see selling volume begin spiking. Now that you get a rough understanding of the technicals, let's break down my price target and my exact strategies. So first of all, in order for me to buy, we need to break above this top resistance line and a break above this about 1070, 1080 level. I would be looking to buy pretty heavy into that because we've been facing resistance here. Once we get a break above that, not only will we break above 1070 and 1080, but we'll be getting a break above this top resistance line, signaling that buyers are, they're trying to reverse the trend and they're breaking out of it. I want to see the stock now follow through because look at it. For the last couple of weeks, we were just in this lower low channel. Now what you want to see is, can we start forming higher highs, higher lows, and just see the opposite? So then if you can push up, I'll be looking to buy heavy into that, and I could easily see the stock then heading up to about this $12 level where we peaked right over here and right over here as well. Above $12, then the stock would probably face resistance around $12.55 right up there, and it's also a previous level of support, so you can bet that that's going to be a strong level of resistance. And if you can break above $12.50, $14.40 is definitely still in play, and we retest the recent highs. So again, it's going to be crucial for us to continue holding the 9 EMA and get this break above 1070. Now if we see heavy selling volume spike and the stock ends up dropping below the symmetrical triangle, which is totally possible. I mean, I've told you guys clearly, triangles can go either way. So if we break below, first level of support will be probably down here at about this, right here at about 970, where we had support over here, and somewhat of support right over here at about, let's say, 970, 980. If we break that, then the stock could definitely be heading down to about 880, where we had a double bottom right over here. So those are going to be the key levels to watch, and at these levels of support, again, it's crucial. We need to come down to the levels of support, see if we can start bouncing, forming higher highs, higher lows, break back above the 9 EMA, and that's how you want to confirm a trend reversal. So those are the key things to watch, guys, and be sure to check out the Gen Z Trader Academy down below, guys. I mean, I've just given you guys a rough overview of the technicals, but if you want to learn all of these different trends and indicators yourself so that you can become more profitable and spot all the reversals that I've exactly predicted for you guys, be sure to learn technical analysis and check out the Gen Z Trader Academy down below, where my goal is to help you become more profitable and make better entry and exit decisions. So check it out down below, become a better technical trader. With that being said, be sure to subscribe for more value pack content, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, clocking out for now. Peace.